We're diving into something truly extraordinary in the world of numismatics, the 1964 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth $1 million, and I'll tell you why. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, was introduced in 1909, and the design features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front, with the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced two variations of the penny, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, where the D mint mark originates from. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The 1964 Lincoln penny is known for its rarity, particularly in high grades. Most pennies from this year are relatively common, but specific examples, like the 1964 double die obverse, can fetch staggering prices at auction. In fact, one sold for over $1 million. But what makes this penny so special? The key is the double die obverse error. This occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck more than once, causing a slight misalignment. This results in a noticeable doubling effect on features like Lincoln's eyes, the date, and the inscriptions. Collectors highly prize this error because of its uniqueness and limited availability. So, how do you identify if your 1964 penny is valuable? Here are some tips. Check for any doubling on the date and Lincoln's profile. Use a magnifying glass if needed. Coins in mint condition or with higher grades will be worth significantly more. If you think you have a rare one, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist. The market for rare coins, especially those with errors, has been rising. Collectors are eager to invest in unique pieces like the 1964 double die penny, driving up prices. If you have one of these coins, it might be worth holding onto or selling at the right time. To wrap up, the 1964 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small error can lead to big bucks. Whether you're a collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your pennies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. And if you have a 1964 penny, let us know in the comments below if you've checked for the double die error. We're diving into an extraordinary coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1973 Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much this little penny can be worth. So, make sure to stick around. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse displays the famous wheat ears, up until 1958. Since then, we've seen various designs, including the Lincoln Memorial and the more recent shield design. Now, let's talk specifically about the 1973 Lincoln penny. Minted in Denver, this coin is part of the Memorial series. While most 1973 pennies are worth just 1 cent, a rare variety of this coin can fetch prices that are mind-blowing. So, what makes it so special? In the numismatic world, rarity is king. The 1973 Lincoln penny that you want to look for is known as the 1973 double die obverse. This coin features a noticeable doubling of the liberty and the date, which happened due to a misalignment during the minting process. It's this unique feature that makes it highly sought after among collectors. So, how much can you get for this penny? Well, the standard 1973 Lincoln penny is only worth its face value. However, if you're lucky enough to have the double die variety in excellent condition, it can be worth anywhere from $500 to over $1 million at auction, depending on its condition and demand. Let's get into how you can identify this valuable penny. To spot the double die, look closely at the inscriptions on the obverse side. You should see a clear doubling effect, especially in the letters of Liberty and the year 1973. You may also notice some distortion in Lincoln's beard and the upper portion of his hair. If you think you might have one of these valuable coins, make sure to handle it carefully to maintain its condition. Store it in a protective holder and consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its value. When selling, online auctions or specialized coin shops can be great places to start. So there you have it, folks. The 1973 D. Lincoln penny can be worth a small fortune if you find the right one. Make sure to check your piggy banks, drawers, and coin jars. You might have a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to and hit that notification bell for more awesome coin content. We're shining a spotlight on a very special coin that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1991 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about a penny that's over 30 years old? Well, hold on to your wallets, because this penny is worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The penny was first issued in 1909, featuring the image of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has seen several changes, but the 1991 penny still carries the classic look that we all know and love. So, what makes the 1991 Lincoln penny worth $1 million? The answer lies in a rare minting error that occurred that year. The 1991 S double die obverse is a coin with a significant doubling on the front, especially on the inscription, "In God We Trust," and Lincoln's portrait. This unique error happens when the coin is struck multiple times in the minting process, causing the details to appear blurry or doubled. Collectors and numismatists go wild for these rare coins, and some have sold for upwards of $1 million at auction. Imagine finding one of these pennies tucked away in a jar or a roll. If you think you might have a 1991 S double die penny, here's how to check. Check the back of the penny for the S mint mark, which indicates it was minted in San Francisco. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the words and Lincoln's image. If you think you've got one, take it to a professional coin appraiser for an evaluation. Isn't it incredible how a simple penny can hold such value? If you found one of these rare coins, it could change your life. But remember, not every 1991 penny is worth $1 million, only the rare double die version. Before we wrap up, let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the 1992 D. Lincoln penny. This little piece of copper could be worth a fortune. So, stick around as we uncover its story, rarity, and why it's become a collector's dream. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1992 D. Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, is particularly special due to its unique characteristics. So, what makes the 1992 D. Lincoln penny stand out? While millions were produced, a rare subset exists that can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to over $1 million. Only a handful of these coins are believed to be error coins, specifically those with a unique double die obverse. This means that the design on the front of the coin was accidentally stamped twice, creating a noticeable overlay. Now, you might be wondering how to spot this rare coin. Here are a few tips. Check for the doubling effect on the 1992 date. If it looks thicker or blurry, you might have a valuable coin. If you see a noticeable split in the details of Lincoln's hair or beard, that's a sign of a double die. This will help you catch those subtle details that can mean a huge difference in value. The value of the 1992 D. Lincoln penny can vary widely based on its condition and rarity. A standard 1992 D penny is worth only its face value, but those with the double die can be valued in the thousands. Recently, auction prices have skyrocketed for high-grade examples, with some reaching well into the six-figure range. This makes it a hot item for both collectors and investors alike. If you think you might have a valuable 1992 D penny, where should you sell it? Here are some options. Local dealers can provide you with an appraisal and might be interested in purchasing. Websites like eBay or Heritage Auctions can connect you with collectors looking for rare coins. Attending a coin show can help you meet potential buyers and get a better idea of market prices. So, there you have it. The 1992 D. Lincoln penny is not just another coin, it's a potential goldmine hidden in your change jar. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content about rare coins. And don't forget to check your pockets and change jars, you never know what treasures you might find. We're diving deep into a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket, a coin that could be worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, I'm talking about the 2017 D. Lincoln penny. First, let's talk about what makes this penny special. The 2017 D. Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint and is part of the ongoing series honoring the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. While most people view pennies as just loose change, this particular coin has a fascinating story behind it. Now, you might be wondering, why is this penny worth so much? Well, the 2017 D penny isn't valuable just because of its year or mint mark. It's primarily because of a rare error that occurred during its production. Some of these pennies were struck with a misaligned die, resulting in unique features that collectors are eager to get their hands on. To be clear, not every 2017 D. Lincoln penny is worth a fortune. It's those specific error coins, like the double die or off-center strikes, that are extremely valuable. A typical 2017 D penny is worth only 1 cent, but if you happen to find one of these error coins, it could fetch thousands or even millions at auction. So, how do you identify a potentially valuable 2017 D Lincoln penny? Here are some tips: at the coin's surface for any signs of doubling. If the details on Lincoln's profile or the words, "In God We Trust," appear doubled, you've found something special. Off-center strikes may look slightly crooked. If you notice that the design isn't centered properly, it could be worth more than face value. For any unusual characteristics, such as thickness or roughness. If you think you found a valuable 2017 D. Lincoln penny, where can you sell it? Often buy rare coins and can provide appraisals. Like eBay, can also be a great platform, but make sure to research prices and set a fair starting bid. Lastly, consider attending a local coin show, where you can meet collectors and dealers face to face. To wrap up, the 2017 D. Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but with a bit of luck and the right features, it could be worth a fortune. Be sure to check your change, and who knows, you might just have $1 million coin waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content about coins and their hidden values.